Hello, everybody. I'm real. Jeez, excuse me. Hi. Let's switch over.
That's a nice head you have on your
What the fuck?
shoulders.
They're real. I have to get started packing my carry-on for my flight to the West Coast. Get to see my family. Well, most of them. It's not hit yet. I hope it will soon. Thank you so much for everything. I wouldn't be half the woman I am on my way to without you.
Oh, thank you. That's really sweet, Fusion. I hope the trip goes well. As I'm sure you know, I understand. I don't, everything's different. Every time's different. I don't fully understand, but I have a pretty good idea what you're going through, and I'm glad I could be a part of helping you get through that. That means a lot to me. Oh, I not to complete Whiplash, but yeah, no, there's not patch notes for the update today. Maybe it's just the DLC that I didn't buy. Um, Game updated today. I haven't seen patch notes, so I'm hoping we'll be perfectly stable and it won't be a problem. I don't remember what we were doing entirely. I know that I was going to start expanding to the north. Truces. I have a truce with these guys, right? Nope. There was some reason that we couldn't declare the wars we wanted to last time, and I'm not recalling what that was. It may have been something financial or terms of realm stability, but hmm. He pays extra taxes, these guys pay less taxes. These guys pay normal taxes. That's all correct. Alright, I don't know. Um Chancellor, I'm swaying. I don't know if I want to. I have other guys I'd like to focus on. But particularly ones who are a bit low. Oh, I didn't turn I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot to turn on audio. Speaking of audio, I played around a little bit with my audio balance. Let me know if it sounds better or worse or the same. I guess that guy. Oh no, this here. Thank you, phone. Phone, what are you doing? Eh? Ah, understandable. Thank you. Sounds ambiguously different. It should sound ambiguously slightly better. Um, I'm not great with audio, but it sounded bad last week to me. It sounded ambiguously not as good. So I made some adjustments that I think I did last time as well before the reset, the PC reset. So hopefully this is who was phone? I wonder, Fusion, who was phone? Thank you. Thank you so much. I will I'm not going to interrupt stream to go and install it because it's we're not in that part of the world anyway, but I'll install it after stream. Low county control in Nosbin. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was that I just fought a war and my county control is low. That must be it. Okay. Hey, Depravity. Good to see you. Just a flavor pack, but yeah, it's a, I think I prefer this as a monetization model to a lot of the other things they could do. Specifically, and by this I mean content creator packs. I can negotiate an alliance with her, sure. She's the vassal of my vassal, which isn't super useful. Bosma is a vassal of my vassal, and you are not part of my realm. I'm just gonna ask for the money now. Well, how much are you making? 3 a month? I'll wait. And
That's a nice head you have on your
I'll wait on you
shoulders.
as well.
As we all grow older.
Hey, Baron. Thank you for the resub. I hope you've enjoyed your 28 months. Y'all, I'm so grumpy that I had to work 6 days in a row. I wanted to stream. Prisoner and rival. I'm gonna ransom him. No, I'm not. Alright, let's let time tick a little bit. 6 days in a row is 5 too many. Exactly. So the worst part was that, damn it, I started streaming, so my nose is stuffing up. Maybe I just need to clean my desk. I don't know. No, it doesn't happen when I'm not streaming. And by clean I meant dust. The thing that's annoying is last week I was working every other day. I was doing 1 day of work and 1 day off, and then I got scheduled last minute for Friday. And then when the schedule came out for this week, it was Sunday through Tuesday, and all of a sudden I'm working 6 days in a row. I don't like that. Very fucking tired. So hopefully I can still stream good. There's a very small chance I'll finish early, but I hope that's not correct. What can I petition my liege for?
Better than spend $125 to unlock an additional random event that may occur during a tour in Western China if you join the Hermetic Society that will have you find a handgun.
Yeah, exactly. That kind of stuff sucks. You know, we all know that Paradox has had mixed results. Let's call them mixed results with DLC, and I think content creator packs are a good way to go. Inconsistency sucks. It does. I'm really trying to like this job. Mixed results, yeah. We'll be polite about it, I guess. And you're not good at anything else either, right? Okay. I could have you bestow royal favor on some of the guys who don't like me. Maybe? I mean, like, I didn't... CK2's monetization was not great. But there's definitely worse ways to have kept the game in
I think
constant
in the
development
spiffing
at the
Brit
time.
Vitseo he collabed with a Paradox programmer or something and they had a custom gun called DLC Money or something like that. Fuzzy memories. Cheer one.
That sounds about right, yeah. Alright, let me see these guys. What's our army like? It is a lot stronger. I might do a small war against a Tob here. Grab some more Samara. And then kind of expand east in some small wars while we wait for the control to raise here. And now that I've said that out loud, that's what I think I'm going to do. I do not have a CP. Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot that I need a CB if
A
they're under
tab?
my lord.
More like a bottom.
A tab, I hardly know her. Stewardship perk, noise. I'm the tax man. Skibidi-doo-pop-up-pop. Maybe I'll wait for defensive measures before I declare the war. Maybe not, though. Hey, JC, good to see you. I really want popular figurehead and divided attention, though. Speaking of divided attention, is there... No. I don't think there's any specific counties that I want to really gun for my own control. I mean, Baghdad would be great, but... Taxman and Eggman, ooh... I'm sure someone's done it. I guess I'll compliment his assertive presence, since that's apparently the only choice I have. Good. What is this? Commission artifact. I'm not gonna do that now. Okay, okay, video games, come on. Let's roll some time. Let's see. So I've other than just wanting to stream, I've had the itch for this game, but I haven't really felt a huge draw for any other campaigns that I wanted, like side campaigns that I could do off stream. So not that I've had a lot of time and energy this week for that, but it's not like I haven't. I've been playing games. I want to declare war on you. Oh, piety. Ooh. Which reminds me, can I look for any activities? Like the grand tournaments? Nope. Have I gone on my Hajj as this character? Nope. Okay. Make sure we stop there. Stop by Medina on the way back. Let's do a little detour there for safety. I'm getting called. I'm so sorry. Let me answer this. And of course it was just a pocket dial. Annoying. Yeah. Moshi moshi, kuma desu. Yeah, do I want to do this? It's expensive. Barrel speed goes up, sure. I can make it more expensive. I'm gonna do it. We're waiting anyway. It kinda sucks spending the money. I hope I didn't just screw myself out of. I have 6 months. 6 months at 10 gold per month. I should have enough to pay for that. I forgot to check who my regent would be. Oh, promote authority, yeah. Oh, crown authority. Doesn't increase. Doesn't increase county control? Never mind. It's still what he's best at, so. Let my wife eat poisonous fruit. Don't eat weird fruit. You're appointing me steward. That's good? What are the bonuses from steward again? More money! Lots more money and cheaper building construction costs, which is incredible. Okay. Awesome. I am the Sultan and I want my sambusa. I'm temperate, never mind. I can afford the stress. I love that event. I love that it's culturally significant. Depending on the location, it's all very good. As we make our way down this holy road we travel, we are suddenly made to stop as the beast steps out right into the middle of our path. A humble gazelle stares at our holy caravan. There's something of a knowing look on the beast's face, as if the mind of a wise old man resides within those feral eyes, behind those feral eyes. He blinks and then carries on his way. The gazelle is a messenger from Allah. Follow him. Pilgrimage is delayed but becomes more pious. What is my voice doing? Oh my god. Excuse me. Gain stress because I'm lazy. Or gain lots of stress because I'm a hunter. No, follow him. I want that piety. Animal lost. Ooh. I need piety. My son Navid came to me complaining about Faisal bullying him. Navid is potentially my heir. I can't have him be lazy. Arbitrary it is. Arbitrary is actually not terrible. Wandering this path, I've encountered many reminders of those who came before me. Here in Asubia, I keep finding reminders of the ancient Sassanids, Parthians, and Seleucids. Countless empires have come and gone here in Persia, and yet Persia itself remains. Old Zoroastrian temples remain in disrepair across the whole nation, and perhaps one day even our holy cities will crumble into dust. Perhaps one day some other man will wander this path and contemplate the fallen Farisid Sultanate and the Ashari faith practiced by the Sultan. I should contemplate old empires. I have a chance to gain stewardship and title creation. That would have been nice last time. Ancient faiths. I could become open-minded. And ooh, monthly piety. Go with ancient faiths. It's not a lot of stress, and it's about 50-50. Fail. Bitch. Oh, what is my throat doing? Maybe I should make some coffee. That might clear things up. I want tea, but I don't have tea. Here in the quietness of the Wakwisia roadside, I feel an overwhelming sense of peace and tranquility wash over me, like nothing I've experienced before. Just beyond a small ridge, I see a clearing off to the side of the path where neither man nor beast seems to have entered in decades. I can feel Allah's presence here, and perhaps I ought to linger here in quiet contemplation for a while. This is Allah's will. I even lose stress for it. That's great. Yeah, I'll make some coffee on the ad break. Eh? What is this war? War against the tyranny. Didn't this, like, just happen? Okay. We can manage things from here. Let's just keep... Maybe we'll get some good money by sieging Baghdad. I don't have quite enough troops, but I am getting deja vu from this. The scenic route. Spiritual journey is ground to a literal halt. My caravan master is looking around, frantically searching for the way forward, and people are starting to notice. Let us enjoy Allah's creation for a while longer. Begin accepting. Ooh. My daughter-in-law has given birth to a son. This is my terrible heir. What do we have? What are we gonna name our grandson who probably won't be in the line of succession if I have anything to say about it? As usual, y'all have about a minute. Let me know if there's any suggestions. Otherwise, we will go with a random name. My neck and back hurt too. My job is not good on my spine. I don't like it. Ignore this one. Ignore this one is way too funny. I think I have to go with that. I'll give the requisite 20 seconds or so for anything else, but that's too good. He's gonna be so sad. I know. I'm gonna give this kid a complex. It's great. May you grow strong and wise, my child. march over here. I would love to pounce on the Caliph's army here. It looks like we're just sieging, so I'll siege 2. Siege the capital. Lose 66. I'm gonna wait on this. We'll do it next time. It finishes. Cultures join the early medieval era. Let's take a look at our tech. What are we working on? We're working on CB, which is very important. Crop rotation is good because I like to make money. Mustering grounds is nice. These are all good, but we'll see. I may grab something in. Oh yes, we're playing as Kurdish. I thought any of the other options were either too difficult or too easy. Well, not too difficult. I did try as this guy over here, whatever his name is. And we had some bad RNG and ended up stuck between the Abbasids and the Safavids with no way to expand in either direction. So I decided to try something new, and I think that the Tawasi that the Kurds get is really, really interesting. Light horsemen that fight better in mountains and hills sounds super cool. So we're trying that out. Travels to come, journeying through Baton, I pass a peculiar looking tent. Come in, almighty sultan, I can tell you have many miles to go. Hum reader. Tell me my future a wise one. I'm not spending that. Are you good as a doctor? You kind of are. How is our physician? She hates me. I'm going to make you my physician. I don't like that my current physician hates me. Oh, and he's better. Great. And he's a witch, and I think I'm a witch too? Is a witch, yes. I love Crusader Kings. Secrets known to you. Is a cannibal. Some random wanderer. Faction will send an ultimatum soon. It's just peasants. Where are they? Nineveh? Okay. I met this guy once. He eats people. I'm gonna make a Twitter call out post. Literally cannibal. Also said something bad about my mother once. I asked my word Fasail what he thought. Oh, this is the guy who's gonna be the Abbasid. So he's paranoid temperate. We'll make him just. Mystorine? Is that how you'd like your name to be pronounced? Or Mistorin? Let me know. Well, thanks for the follow. Welcome, my cub. I'll make him temperate. I'll spin the I'm sorry, not temperate. I'll make him just. Because maybe that way he won't get overthrown, and maybe that way he'll actually give me stuff that I want. Also, welcome, welcome. I sort of said that, but welcome, welcome. I will try to remember to update at the end of stream, but we will be trying to stream more often in the next couple of weeks and going forward. I think next stream will be Saturday, which I know is a weird day, but I have to touch grass on Friday, and I don't know if I'll be back in time for stream. But we'll go back to Tuesday and Thursday next week, at least for next week. I say it Mystorian. Ah, okay. Also, like, it can be pronounced different ways, so it's all good. Fair enough. Mystorian, like historian, but it's your story. I'll try to remember that. Local hero. Let's see, it's general clergy opinion or popular opinion, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna spend the money, and I'm not gonna take the... Oh, Kurds and Bedouins, I don't care. We'll cast down this heterodoxy. I'm not role-playing as much as I sometimes like to right now. Because I'm focused on the war. Amir Abdul, who are you? Ah. Wait, no, you were a vassal. What's your war about? Liberty War, okay. When did I get this absolute Chad of a commander? He's so traitful. Holy shit. Organizer, logistician? I mean, Reckless isn't great, but damn, dude. Where do I have all these amazing commanders from all of a sudden? Traitful is a good CK3 word. Thank you. I just made it up. I sometimes look at the stars and wonder what is our purpose in life. Can Allah even see me this far from home? I gain more piety. Personal scheme, success chance. Or no, sacred duty. We'll gain the piety. We went from like 1.9 to 4.3 a month. As I near Mecca, I find myself standing before the Miqwat. I think I said that wrong. The boundary line between the sacred spaces of Mecca and the outside world. From this point on, I must enter a state of ihram, undergoing a ritual cleansing and wearing only the prescribed attire. I must also refrain from sexual acts, swearing, and arrogant or rude thoughts. They will never let me into Mecca. I could spend piety or I could gain piety. Only gain 26 stress because you're temperate. Okay. Oh, I gained a learning perk. Oh. Also, cultural fascination progress sounds nice, but I might go with pedagogy. So that my heir has the best chance of not sucking. And then how far am I on stewardship? Pretty close. Oh, this is also a siege. Okay, hold on. What is and isn't a siege county in Baghdad? I don't want these guys to take... I don't want to lose too many troops and take too much attrition on this war. Having entered Mecca, my first task is to visit the Palace of Abraham. The sacred stone is regarded to be the stepping stone Abraham used when building the Kaaba, accompanied by Ishmael all those centuries ago. Hajj-goers all around me approach the shrine and bow their head in contemplative prayer. I should do the same. I should pray for something more substantial. Wealth-oriented, prestige-oriented, opinion-oriented, or superstitious. Get down and contemplate. I really want wealth-oriented. Oh, it's only 3 years. I still really want wealth-oriented. Opinion-oriented would be really good for me, too. What's my dread? Do I have a lot of dread with this character? I kinda do. Oh wait, no I don't. I mean, I do, but I don't have a lot of natural dread, so I'm okay losing it. Let's just roll. I don't think there's a world in which 50 piety is worth losing out on this chance. Opinion-oriented. Nice. Okay, and then the place that I was sieging... Oh, wait, this wasn't a siege? I'm confused. Next tack is to walk 7 times between the holy points, Safra and Marwa, in order to contemplate Hajar's desperation and efforts to find water for her son Ishmael. Later became the forefather of the blessed prophet. Will anyone notice if I go fewer times? Lazy Safa. I'll take the stress now to not risk losing stress later. I could have sworn it had a siege bar earlier. My son, I'm still making children apparently. Alright, he's what, my 4th or 5th living son? 1, 2, he's my 5th living son, 6th son. So what do we name him? We have a huge domain limit, so he's gonna get some land. As usual, have about a minute. Was one of your kids named Hastine? Yeah. Good old Hastine Cunefaris. I don't remember if we had any other exceptionally good. Oh yeah, we had Nears Faris. Dragon. Dragon sounds like an excellent name. I could do that. Yeah, I liked Nears Faris as well. That was a good name that chat came up with. Right, Dragon. Oh, and that's the minute. So what's we're going with Dragon. Point to tax collector. What happened? You can be a... Oh, yeah, you can be the tax collector of my grumpy taxpayers. Absolutely. Let me make sure none of these guys can move. They can. Some of you have just volunteered for a higher tax bracket. Ta-da! Zamzam well. Quenching the thirst of my soul. That line is hard as hell. Like, I read that that line in my head in a like a power metal vocal voice. No, not even power metal. I don't know what to... My brain says power metal, but I don't think that's the kind of vocals that... Quenching the thirst of my soul. I don't know. Something like that. Sacrifice to Allah. Is this just more or less money for piety? I really don't want to spend the, I'm gonna spend as little piety as possible. I can afford the prestige. I'm gonna spend as little money as possible, excuse me. That was not my best growl, but that's okay. We'll shave our head. Oh, huge amount of piety for the next couple months. Great. Bald. So are you in Persia? I'm in... The game considers this Persia. I'm in Mesopotamia. We're fighting a war against the Caliph, who's our liege right now, and meanwhile I'm on a Hajj. Oh, I forgot we have a royal court. Forgot we're a king. I am losing money. I might go stand down my troops, to be honest, after this siege. You mean a Grand Sultan? Yeah, well, we're just a sultan. Three months to return home. I can do that for the money. All right. Make them, let's see, the peasants are still angry. Designate a guardian for your daughter, Destiny. Diplomacy and learning. Go with diplomacy for you. Yep, she has a diplomacy education. Not gonna ransom my rival. And demand payment from my friend, I will. Imprison my court physician for being a witch. Pardon him. Potential alliance, which will never happen, it looks like. Yerbal is very happy with us right now, so I'm gonna focus on swaying someone else, I think. I don't know how much it matters, but I saw one of my tax collectors didn't love me. So I'll go ahead and sway him unless my court physician likes me. Court tutor doesn't love me, but that's okay. Mission artifact I will not do. Not do yet, at least. I can stop bestowing royal favor. I'll go back to foreign affairs. Where am I on my return? Okay. Okay. What is this war? Irrelevant to me. Doing a dissolution faction? No, it's just a tyranny war. I pretty much only joined it so that I wouldn't get sieged because they outnumber the Caliph by a lot. I will be doing a dissolution faction soon, but I want to grab as much. Actually, can I do dissolution? For some reason, I feel like that wasn't an option. Let me... yeah, I can't do a dissolution faction because of the intermezzo. Yeah. Weird Whispers. Who are you? Why are... Go away. I don't even know who you are. At least I don't remember who you are. Oh, she was Nier's wife. Okay. Can mend the intermezzo. I probably will. It's fine. I'm not gonna piss off Basra. Let me look at that, actually. To be independent. Renew the caliphate, but that's silly. Or control at least 30% of the Persian Empire. Okay. So we just need more of Persia. We might go with Iranian resurgence then. That makes the most sense. Wait, did I got my claim, right? Should sometime play Armenia. They were the first Catholics and tend to have some interesting stuff. I want to do a playthrough in the Caucasus at some point. What am I doing? That's right. Fabricate claims. It's kind of easy to mend the schism as them, really. That I was not aware of. I'm thinking way too hard about where I want to fabricate next. It's a little silly. Just fabricate down here for now. I'm kind of waiting until maybe I won't grab this yet, but I want to at least grab more of the Zagros that's under the Caliph. Ooh, Fars and Khuzestan broke free. So yeah, I'm gonna grab this little part of the Zagros before I break free, and then I'll probably grab some land from Hayastan or Sanid. Before breaking free. But what I was going to do was go to war with the Tub, because fuck these guys. Do not have a CB. Do I not have a claim? Am I stupid? Did I not? You have a claim on this country. Do not have a CB. That must be a bug. Yeah, I know it's because I'm in a war, but it also says you don't have a CB on this character. So, I'm assuming that's a UI bug. The reason I'm checking, I know I'm in a war, the reason I'm checking is to prepare to declare war once this war's over. It's good to be home. Oh, I'm also in a regency. That's probably why it says I don't have a CB. I'm not a new player, this is just a new install. Aspen and Nineveh. Nineveh lost control, huh? That's annoying. Are you a decent commander? Not really. You're an okay knight, though. So I'll still recruit you. Traitful enough, yeah. No, Peasant Leader is good, but he doesn't have... I mean, I guess he is a 19. I don't love Reckless, is all. Reckless makes things too unpredictable, and 19's just not great. Also, I think Peasant Leader only matters for rulers. I don't think it matters for commanders. He could get trained, true. Personally, I hate the peasants. Right, how's this war going? Are we done soon? 80%, we are done soon. Oh, ads are coming up in a few minutes. Let me, I'll wait a bit. We have time. I'm gonna speed for this. See if we can get this war done before the ads hit. The stolen keg. They stole a whole keg of Shiraz wine, and Naveed just sat there as Kina drank herself to near oblivion. Seems as if my ward protected his partner in crime, keeping a lookout while abstaining from any drink himself. Our son is the designated driver. This is great. I mean, we're training him in stewardship. It's going to offset the penalty from arbitrary. Diligent, though. Arbitrary gives me a less stress gain, right? So diligent and arbitrary would synergize really well. So the only difference is diligence not a virtue. So we're not offsetting the piety penalty. I'm going for it. We'll take that stress. That's actually an easy option. Victory. Here we go. So the Caliph is now my ward. I am the worthy. Fuck yeah. Commission Artifact Grand Tournament announce opposition to the Caliph. Not yet. Grand Tour could be nice. Alright, everybody. We're going to, Sorry, I've been listening, but AFK. No, that's fine. It's totally okay. I'm gonna run the ad right now. go ahead, take a break. Get some water, go to the bathroom, make a sandwich. Take care of your meat vessel. It's the only one you've got, and it's important. We'll be back in 3 minutes. I'm gonna make some coffee. Bye. We'll be back. Button. There we go. Why is OBS like this? Be right back.